Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be part 2 of my e.l.f. haul. The last video was some things that I had bought online, and the things I'm going to show you today in this video were things that I picked up at Walmart. So the first thing is this e.l.f. Hydrating Primer Mist. Now, I've tried this a couple of times already before, and today making this video, and it is really nice and hydrating. At my age, I need all the hydration that I can get, even though my skin is dry to combo, I guess you would say, because I do get oily around my nose, but everything else is more on the drier side. So it had a nice mist spraying out. It wasn't one of those squirty kind that just puts big splashes of water, liquid on your face. I also picked up an e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. This is the sheer one. I used this years ago and really loved it. And I think I just moved on to trying other eyeshadow primers, but this worked very well for me. My eyelids are not real oily, but they're not dry either. So I think this keeps your eyeshadow on, does what it's supposed to. And I think it was just like $3. So something else that I've not ever used is their e.l.f. This is a waterproof gel eyeliner pencil, and I got it in the black. And it's got a nice sharp point on it. I've used it on my waterline top and along my lash line at the bottom, although I've never had an eye pencil yet that does not transfer onto my bottom waterline. So if you know of one that does not do that, let me know in the comments below. But I like how this applied, and it's nice and rich and black, the color of it. So we'll see what kind of staying power it has. This is my first time trying it today. And for my eyeshadow, I've got this little quad, and it is called the Bite Size Eyeshadow Cream and Sugar. And I thought this is just a good, nice little something to try. I've not tried any of their eyeshadows in a really long time, and this looked like it would be a nice everyday, just simple palette. Although this first shade here was very powdery, and it's kind of my skin tone. And this it's buildable. I've used it like on the outside, and I took my fluffy brush, this one, and did the windshield wiper motions, across the crease to kind of darken that up. And then this gold shade is what I have mainly on my lid, and then I went back and darkened the outside V with this again. And I've put this lightest shade here just in the corners. And I usually don't like to do that, if you notice in any of my Get Ready With Me videos. A lot of the last ones that I've done, I didn't do that because I just really don't like how that looks. So probably next time I use it, I'll use it where I've got the gold. Although sometimes I will take that and put it kind of in the center. So, kind of like that. But I think this was maybe $3. I'll put the prices to everything in the description box below. Now, they had two other of these at my Walmart's that was different colors. One was had more of the mauvey purples, and I forget what the other one was. But I just wanted something basic, just basic neutral colors to try for this video. And something that I hesitated on getting, because you know I complain about my straight eyelashes all the time. But this is their e.l.f. mascara. It's the waterproof lengthening and voluming mascara. Now I'm wearing these things today in this video. I didn't care much for this little short fat wand. I'm used to the ones that are longer and skinnier, I guess, or just not this short and fat. So I didn't care for the applicator, but the mascara, I like the mascara. If you have nice curly eyelashes and you want a black mascara, this would be a good mascara. I will use this because I like the formula. It's not a wet formula. It's not real wet. It's not real dry. A wet formula on my straight eyelashes, even after using eyelash curler, it's just like you've got your hair all curled and pretty, and then you pour water on it. That's what a wet mascara does to my straight eyelashes after using the eyelash curler. So I like a dry formula. It works good for me. Now I will layer this over one of my other mascaras and use it because I think it's that good. Now, the last thing that I got in this haul was, you know, I love my lipstick. And I was excited to find this dual-ended lipstick. It's in, it's night and day. Now, what I've done today is I've used both of them. I've used the nighttime to darken up the outside and the daytime in the center. So this is, and I love that it's got the nice sharp point. I love to get a new lipstick when it's like that. You kind of don't have to use a lip liner if you don't want to. But I really like this, and for me, that's a nice neutral color. And then the other end is the nighttime, and it is a nice, rich berry color, which is, you know, kind of up my alley all by itself. But here's the thing. The daytime one, this one, glides on real smooth and creamy. I love everything about this end, which is the daytime. But the nighttime is not as creamy and smooth. It's like if one of those lipsticks that you be gliding along and then it kind of gets a little bit dark. So I don't know if, now maybe it's my lips where maybe I've got a little dryness and it kind of got hung on those patches or something. But this one just didn't seem to be as smooth and creamy as the daytime end. Okay, so that was everything in part 2 of my e.l.f. haul. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down in the description box and I'll list the prices of everything that I've showed you today. And I've done a get ready with me using the products that I've showed you from part 1 and part 2 of my e.l.f. haul, as well as some e.l.f. things that I already had in my collection. So if you want to see how I got this look, then be sure and stay tuned for that upcoming video. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.